I'm gonna give it my best shot.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Well, hello everybody. Thanks everybody for coming first of all, and thanks everybody in the Bible party, and for those folks that traveled to be here. We all appreciate you being here and sharing in this great day for Greg and Melly. And doesn't Melly look beautiful? And Greg, he definitely gets an E for effort. But it is what it is. No big deal, right? We won't let that stop us from having a good time. Okay, for those of you who don't know me, I'm the best man. My name is Silver Vasquez, and I've been Greg's best friend for almost 20 years now. I'll tell you what.
Where you been hiding?
I don't hide too much, but I'll tell you what. If you'd seen Greg in the 6th grade walking around in some Jabot overalls, trombone in one hand, twirling his rat tail with the other, walking into the band hall, you would have never imagined he'd marry a girl as beautiful as Melly. Boy, if things changed. When Greg asked me, or rather told me, that I'd be his best man, I couldn't begin to tell you how honored I was. Like Greg, growing up, I never had a brother, and though we're both thankful for our lovely sisters, there's a bond that can only be shared by brothers. Those of you who have brothers know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Over the last 2 decades, Greg and I have formed that bond. It's a bond that's seen us go from scrawny teenagers walking around Ingram Park Mall, trying to get phone numbers from every girl that resembled Alyssa Milano, to grown men shotgunning beers in his backyard. At 2 in the morning, teaching my son to say bad words. It's also a bond that's taught us valuable life lessons.
To be honest.
Let's be honest, right? It's also a bond that's taught us valuable life lessons like not to steal your parents' cars, not to leave dirty DVDs in the DVD player before the school dance, and not to lie to your parents about not getting a report card. But best of all, it's given us something that we didn't have when we met each other. It's given us a brother. So when my brother first showed up at a party with Melly back in 2002, I'll be honest, I was very impressed. I mean, not many girls are known for their ability to chug 24-ounce cans of Foster's. They were both about to leave college for Iowa, and aside from that, I didn't know much else about her. And when I joined them up there a year later, I could tell they had gotten closer, and it really began to worry me. After all, I always considered myself Greg's one true love. And here he was, falling in love with someone else right before my eyes. And then something bad happened. Now, I don't know all the details, but for some reason, and pretty abruptly, these two crazy kids felt like they needed to take a break. And it really took a toll on Greg. He went through some crazy metrosexual phase. No, it's kind of hard for me to even talk about. I mean, he started wearing Tommy Hilfiger clothing and thinking about waxing parts of his body. It was pretty bad. And although single Greg might have thought he was having a great time, I knew that underneath his skinny jeans and his graphic t-shirt, that something was missing. The twinkle in his eye was gone, and he really missed Melly. The next thing you know, we were all in Atlantic, Iowa for a wedding. Megan and Manny, who were here, happened to have not. And just as abruptly as the separation took place, they were back together. And it was perfect. So I wasn't surprised at all when he asked me to help him pick out a ring just a short couple years later. They were finally going to seal the deal, and I couldn't be prouder of my brother, and now my sister. You two are an amazing couple, and you. And you got. You two have been. You two have been there for me so much lately. I can't even put it into words. Melly, Greg's blessed to have found you. Oh, I'm sorry, Greg is blessed to have found somebody as smart, caring, and beautiful as you. Please take care of him. Greg, you're everything I'm not. Over the last 20 years, I've developed an admiration for you that's unmatched. I know you asked me to be the best man, but everybody here knows that you fuck. So with all that, let's raise our glasses. Oh wait, my glass is not here. As you two embark on this journey, I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
Salute.